Hi, welcome to day 13. Funny thing, I just recorded this but didn't actually record it. So technical difficulties as you do. So this is take 2. And the previous recording that I thought I was doing was for showing up on hard days. Showing up when you don't really feel like it. And these are the important days. Join me on your mat, starting in child's pose. Knees can be together or wide, arms can be out in front of you, or you can make a pillow for your forehead. Connecting to your breath, connecting to your body. Taking a moment to congratulate yourself for showing up today. Changes happen in the body and in the mind when we are consistent, when we show up when we don't want to, when we decide to do things that are out of our comfort zone, that are out of our regular routine. This is a flow for those days because we know that we will feel better afterwards. Even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment. Not every day will you feel like showing up on your mat. But every day that you show up on your mat, you will feel better afterwards. Take those arms out in front of you. Draw your body forward with your fingertips, with your hips still connected to your heels. Engaging your arms. Breathing deeply. Walking your hands over to your left, taking your right hand on top of your left. Bringing your hands through center and over to the other side, taking your left hand on top of your right. Walking those hands back through to center. Then using your fingertips, draw your body forward. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Maybe picking one hand up and then placing it down on the ground, feeling those fingertips into the mat. Taking your other hand and placing it on the ground. On an inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine into cat. Maybe this time drawing one toe or foot underneath and then tucking the other foot underneath. So now both toes are tucked, or all toes are tucked. On an inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Cow pose, gently releasing the tops of your feet to the floor. Exhale, round your spine, tucking your toes. One more time, inhale. Cow pose. your feet flat to the floor. Exhale, round your spine into cat. Tucking your toes. Then coming back into neutral tabletop. Pressing into those hands once again. Maybe drawing your chin towards your chest, leaving your spine neutral, getting a nice stretch through your neck. And then gently lifting that neck all the way back up. One more time. Chin towards your chest, keeping your spine neutral. Inhale, lifting that all the way back up. Bringing your head in line with your spine, then gently walk your hands forward, puppy pose, forehead comes towards your mat. Breathing deeply into your shoulders, into your upper back. Maybe turning the corners of your mouth up. Maybe softening your brow, unclenching your jaw. Taking a moment to find something within this time that you can be grateful for. Then gently bringing yourself forward onto your mat into Sphinx pose. Hands pressing into the mat, tops of your feet pressing into the mat. Drawing your body forward, opening up your heart space, broadening your collarbones. Maybe having a genuine smile. Gently lowering your body all the way to the earth, taking those fingertips out wide. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Gently place your forehead on your hands, wiggling your hips from side to side. Crocodile pose. Then you might like to bend both legs and then gently windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Then taking those legs back down to the ground, taking those hands next to your chest, push yourself up onto your knees, coming back into tabletop pose, re-establish your foundations. On an inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, cow pose. On an exhale, round your spine, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. On an inhale, bring those knees to your mat. Coming into cow pose, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. On an exhale, rounding your spine into cat, tucking those toes, lifting those hips up, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale. Knees come down to the ground, maybe untucking those toes. Inhale, cow. Exhale, rounding your spine, tucking your toes, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog.
Maybe you'd like to bend one knee and then the other. Then bringing those knees down to your mat, untucking your toes, sitting your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Walking your hands over to your left once again. Right hand comes on top of your left. Walking your hands through center and over to the other side. Left hand comes on top of your right. Taking a moment to acknowledge how far you've come. If you've been on this challenge since day one, well done. If today is the first day you showed up onto your mat, well done. Walking your hands back through to center. Drawing yourself all the way up into tabletop pose, and then making your way onto your bottom into an easy cross-legged position. On an inhale, take your arms to the sky, fingertips touch. Exhale, draw hands through heart center. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. This time taking our arms towards the sky, gaze may follow, and then twist to your left. Right hand is on the outside of your left knee, left hand is out behind you. Inhale, arms to sky and to the other side. Coming back through to center, growing tall and long, and then leaning out over your legs. Gently walking yourself back up, then placing both your hands on your heart, maybe right hand on top of left. Taking a moment to feel the effects of the practice within your body today. Taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, even when you didn't want to. Taking a moment in gratitude for our bodies and what they allowed us to do, for the practice of yoga and the opportunity to practice. And to the yogis that have come before us, the yogis who are with us now, and the yogis who will come through in the future. Bringing hands together at heart center. Until I see you again, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart. From my heart to yours. Thank you. Well done. Ooh, let me crawl forward. Good job. I hope this has changed your outlook, maybe made you feel just a little bit better or a lot. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.